Alright guys, we're back today with another review. First one in a little bit since had a couple of reviews go up about Captain Rex and the Red Ninja. But today is another Star Wars review for the Jedi Mentor Yoda from Sideshow Collectibles 1/6 scale Star Wars line from the Order of the Jedi, to be more specific. Another joint review between my blog, The Pulse, and my friends and the site that I work on, sandtroopers.com. So let me grab Yoda here. Alright, here we've got the Order of the Jedi logo, and there's Yoda holding his little walking stick. Looks really good on the box as far as the pictures and stuff goes. Same design. I do know some Star Wars stuff is getting new box designs in 2012. Hopefully some of that translates over to the 1/6 scale line from Sideshow and other high-end stuff from Star Wars in general, because they've been using this since 2007, I guess, 2008. So it's kind of time to allow these companies to do something different. Just some screen caps here from Empire Strikes Back. There's his hut, which obviously didn't ship with Yoda, but should be coming out relatively soon. I do have that coming, actually, and it looked great at Comic-Con. I wasn't sure when I first saw pictures of it, but it's like I told some of the guys at Sideshow during Comic-Con, the pictures just didn't quite sell me, but seeing it in person really sold it for me. I know it's got some electronics, so that'll be cool. That's just the outside of the box, and for some reason they used the same picture on all the sides instead of different poses, which is different. As always, you've got the text of the character and what's going on, and then some more stuff about the character. Accessories. You can see there he's 5.5 inches tall. 2 sets of hands, a cane, an herb pouch. His outfit. 2 sets of switch out feet, a necklace, and a log. Of course, this is all the exclusive. So you've got the hands here, and I'll show you some of those once I get it set up. And then here's the 2 snakes that come with Yoda, just a regular snake, and then the orange snake here is kind of a little nod, a little honor to the Kenner figure that I'll show you. I actually have the Kenner figure, and I'll show you those and kind of tell you a little bit about how I came to get that particular figure. But there's Yoda himself. He looks really good. Looks really good. There's the log that he comes with that he can set on. And then some of his feet right there. Oh, there's the other. And these feet his toes are pinched up, I assume, so he can set on the log. It fits better. But we'll get him out of the box here. Oh, one note before I get him out of the box. I think you can see it right there around his wrist and his waist. For some reason, there's no over tray on this figure like with others, and they went with twisty ties. Now, I'm not sure what caused the change, but I hope the twisty ties. I can live with the tray not being, not having an over tray. That's fine. But I really hope they stay away from these damn twisty ties. It's not like they're super hard to get off or anything, but I don't know. I like the way that they've been doing them. It's a little easier to get out of the box and get set up and stuff. So really would prefer that Sideshow go away from the twisty ties. Used to do that with the Deadline, but let me get him out of the box and untwisty tied, and we'll get started. Alright, here we are with Yoda out of the box. Just kind of going over him. Got his cane in his hand. necklace. The necklace is a little long probably, but it looks like if you wanted to, you could either untie the little knot that's in the back, or cut the string yourself and retie the knot if you really wanted to. But there, I've got him on his standing feet right there. Kind of get in here so you can see the skull. There we go. There you can see how good the sculpt came out. Looks really, really good. Good paint on the eyes. There's been a few people that have gotten eyes where there's a bit of an issue, so you might be on on the lookout for that. Jedi robe looks great. I'll kind of spin him around. He doesn't come with a stand, and he stands up fine by himself, especially if you kind of use the cane as a wedge. I wish they had come up with a way to give us a stand for him, even if it was a mini C-ring stand, but probably pretty hard to come up with one. Got a couple of friends here with him. There is the Metacom version. And now, I don't know how light the paint's coming across. The paint's a little bit lighter than the Sideshow version. Sculpt, not nearly as good. I think that's, Yoda's brother, Yodel, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't really look like Yoda, but it served its purpose until Sideshow came out with the better version. The robe on the Metacom version is real nice, as you can see. And the necklace is probably a little bit better just because it hangs more like what you saw. And there's his staff and everything. And then, well, this little guy fell over, but let me stand him back up here, see if he'll stand up. There we go. And the little Kenner version. Now, I was given this by somebody that I used to work with. They would come in and help out in the library next to my classroom that I had. And gave me this because they knew I was a Star Wars fan, and it actually still has the snake. It didn't come with anything else. Didn't have his staff, but I've kept it, and it really means a lot. So it's nice to have that, which is why I made sure to get the exclusive version here with the orange snake, because I wanted to make sure and be able to kind of have those two standing by each other in my collection. Let's see if I can get a little bit better angle on it here. Then you've got the regular snake, which looks really cool. I'll show you those two. Let me move little Yoda out of the way, mini Yoda, mini-me. Kind of spin Yoda here on his side so you can see what's going on. Like I said, the robe on this one's pretty cool. I really like it. It's a little thin. I haven't watched Empire Strikes Back for a while, so I can't remember exactly how thin it was in the movie. But I think I kind of like maybe the thickness and texture a little bit more on the Metacom version. But detail and paint-wise, your Metacom's version has really got to be repainted and worked on to match this. So it's not a bad stand-in, but that's about the extent of it. A little piece of string. I need to see if I can't. Nope, gonna have to break out the scissors to get that. break out the hands and feet here. Just some of the different pieces of hands. And there's that one. One of the feet. Let me grab the log. I have it sitting over at the box and we'll be right back. Alright, there is the log. There's not a whole lot to it. It's a solid piece of plastic, but pretty detailed, really. I'll figure out a way to get Yoda setting up on there, and that's how I'll be displaying him. I'll use that kind of as a stand, but that's it for the figure. I mean, like I said, it's really, really good. If you're thinking about getting it, I wouldn't hesitate at all to grab the Jedi Mentor and add it to your collection. So I'll give you my final thoughts here in a second, and we'll be right back. Alright, that's it for this review. Just some little finishing thoughts on Yoda. The body that he's on is really cool. It's obviously specially developed for Yoda, and other figures that Sideshow will do at that size. Hopefully that means PT Yoda isn't terribly far off. Now, one thing as far as the paint, I didn't talk about it while showing him. The paint is a little bit darker than probably the puppet was in the movie. Honestly, for me, that's really not much of an issue. I like that he's a little bit darker, more resembling the what we saw in the PT. I like Yoda from the PT. I like the color. I like what they did with him. So I don't mind that they blended the two. Obviously, you're going to have people that are OT purists that really won't care for it or will live with it because it's Yoda. So that's everybody's choice. You're paying for your figures, I'm paying for mine, and that's how those things tend to work. So hopefully everybody's happy with it overall. For me personally, like I said, it doesn't bother me. It's a great figure. The articulation is really good, like I said, on the body. Looking forward to, like I said, seeing the PT Yoda. He is an exclusive of $750 for that particular version. If you're wanting to go elite and get that, he is $75 for the exclusive, $69 for the regular. So he's not horribly priced on Sideshow's website. Some people complained about the price for a figure that size. I'm just glad to get Yoda. So I wasn't upset with paying that price to get such a nice figure. It's a great figure. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Check out the review. It'll be posted on both the blog, my blog, The Pulse, crazycollecting.wordpress.com, and of course sandtroopers.com. Come and check it out and talk with us about your experience getting Yoda and what you thought of the figure once you got him. So, as always, guys, I thank you. I'm getting real close to 100 subscribers, which for me is cool because I haven't been doing it doing this that long. Let me spit that out. Just appreciate everybody's thoughts and comments over the last several months, and looking forward to getting back to another review. Probably will be the Aragorn maquette from Sideshow's Lord of the Rings line. Till next time, guys, take it easy.